Hey everybody, this is Vril. Welcome back to Europa Universalis IV and our playthrough as the Vikings here. So we finished up another war against England and Scotland in the last episode, so we have a little bit of rebel faction issues. We went ahead and were converting the provinces that we could. We did get a couple provinces that are getting the Reformation before we captured them, before we corded them up, before we sent our missionaries there. So that's unfortunate because we're going to have to wait 30 years because of that religious zeal. Otherwise, we've got our colonies going here, and I might go ahead, actually, let's go ahead and send another colonist. I know that these provinces aren't all that good, and I'm probably about to send one, but I'm going to send some units on over there before the colonists arrive. Yeah, actually, I could probably do that, because it is going to take them some time, so I think I'll just go do it in Chesapeake. So we'll do that. We have a loan that is about to be paid. We're also getting our army together because we're going to help out Sweden get their independence finally. So I actually need to build my navy up a little bit before we do that. Otherwise, let me go ahead, take a couple of these guys down to Kent. Take a couple transports, separate them out. We could probably get some free advisors, but let's see. I think we're making some pretty good money. Let's wait and see where we are after we pay off this loan, which will be at the end of the year, I believe. Let me see. Is it on here? Yeah, we have one until January 1st. So actually, let me go ahead on mothball all of this, and I'll move these guys over back to Holstein. Probably build a little bit over there too, and actually let's... So that loan was 456, so we just want to stay ahead of that, and I'm going to build some galleys. We've got 4 heavy ships, but we don't have that many galleys, so let's... Doesn't really matter how long these take, as long as they're not taking 600 and some days, I think that's what one of those said. So let's do that for now. This is going to be a multi-year project of building these up. Okay, actually they took my transport ship with them, so unfortunately we'll wait for these guys to get back and then we'll send some of them on over. We've got really high prestige. Our legitimacy is starting to grow. See, our money's pretty good. Actually, that reminds me, I was going to... We've been raising autonomy, but we really haven't reduced it anywhere. So I could probably go ahead, get some of these going on some of these with like -9. They'll get a little bit. Let's do these -9 ones. I think this will help how much money we're pulling in. I don't go any more than that, so we'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully we didn't destroy ourselves by doing that, but I think we'll be okay. Keep an eye on this Reformation. As long as it's not going in Scandinavia, I think we'll be okay. It will be a real pain if we had to convert all of these. Alright, here is our loan. Let's go ahead and repay this one. We'll do that. And yeah, we're back below, but we're making some decent money. So I'm losing it now. Okay. Actually, let's move these guys back to Kent. We'll mothball most of them, but we will take 2 with us. So this one's, we're going to mothball that one, and we're going to have these guys head all the way over here. Let's attach them. Actually, are they there? Yeah, they're not actually in the right province yet. So we'll take these guys, and we will try to not lose them, hopefully. It's going to be a long journey. Okay, are we maxed out with these diplomats? Yeah, they both were, as a matter of fact. Just about. So let's... We managed to convert the heretics of the Western Isles, okay. This should help with any rebel issues that we're going to have. Yeah, that's already up to 41.6 years. So what can we do for advisors? National manpower modifier. We only want to take these ones. Maybe we should do fort defense, because we've obviously had a lot of the enemy sieging out before we were able to siege them out. So, and we'll do trade efficiency. Let's see what that gains us. Obviously, it's going to gain us more of that power here than otherwise. It's going to cost us a pretty good amount, but we'll be okay. So we had no more ideas to actually go into over here, so let's actually finally go into diplomatic tech, and this should help us make some money as well. So these guys over here, what is our army limit here? So 2631. Okay. So, claims on our rivals. Very legitimate documents. So we have Hampshire, we gain 10 prestige as well. Good stuff. Why can't we select these guys? There we go. And we have Incorruptible. We've had this one before. Yeah, okay. Gained another CB against England. That's the one we just gained. Okay, so we've got our guys here. We'll mothball them. I think I'm just going to leave them there, because I bet if we sent these guys back, we might even lose that ship. We've got 2 colonies going. That's going to be a little expensive for us, but that is where we are at. Are these the best forts to be doing? Probably don't need all of them on here with this Cumbria one. Let's turn that off. Actually... yeah, that was a 2,000 garrison as well. London also 2,000. Alright. Those are our trade ships. So diplomats actually should be doing something anyway. Let me actually see if I could... I know we have Holy War CBs, but I wonder if I got some new claims for this whole Swedish independence deal, if I could happen to get some of their territory from that independence war. I don't think so, but it's worth a shot. I mean, our diplomats need something to do after all. So we're going to build a few more galleys. Got 11 of them. I did have a look, and Denmark had 20, but they had no heavy ships, so I'm just going to build them over here. And that will take out all of our money. I wonder as well if we were able to at least get a claim. Okay, we have to do that on Denmark, or yeah, on Denmark anyway, so we don't need to do that. France, how are they doing with us? Let's improve our relations. We haven't done that for a while as far as I remember. Yeah, we'll probably build up a few more infantry units as well. Let's make sure everybody's mothballed. Yeah, and these guys won't be able to merge up because they are... Let's actually move these transports someplace else. Let's actually move them up to Norfolk here. Get them out of the way. Mothball them. A little bit of management here. So these were our galleys and our heavy ships. Put those together. We won't be able to use our trade ships against them too, but these galleys will be good in these interior seas. This inland sea galleys will be more effective here, performing at higher levels in combat, so that's what we've got to protect against. So we were already building 5 more. That would take us up to 20 for this fleet. Let me make sure they're mothballed too. Let's check on our army tradition things here, see what we're losing. We are losing almost 2 per year. Fully maintained forts, only giving us a little bit, so something to keep an eye on. Pretty far away from military tech as well. 6 years. Let's spend a little bit of our admin power on some development as well. We really haven't been doing as much with that. So let's have a look at what these provinces will give us. There was a 14. That cost 87 for that one. Let's there was one that was like cheap. Kent. So yeah, we'll just do that. Let's check this out. 2.6. We'll see at the end of the month where we're at. It should help. Actually, okay, it went down for a second, but it went almost half a ducat, so that's pretty good. Colonies are growing. Forgot, who was that over here? Is it France? Yes, it is France, so they're going to be working on some colonies too, apparently. I have to hire a adventurer at some point, or is that what they're called? Conquistador. Admiral, explorer, yeah, conquistador. Huh. Female ruler cannot be a general. Okay. I've certainly never done that before. I guess I have that women DLC turned on. I'd never seen that before, okay. Yeah, we are almost able to fabricate that claim on Denmark, the first one. Because all of our previous ones have expired. So what would we actually want? Can we claim Holstein? Do we have to, like, click on them? That was not... Yeah, that's what we have to do. So, Schleswig, something like that. Our other ships are coming online, too. These will all be in Ireland, it looks like. Actually, let's merge them up someplace else so that we don't have to unmothball anybody, and then we'll head them over there and mothball them, merging them up with the other fleet that was there. So be curious to see, colony-wise, if anybody else decides to colonize on over there. We'll see. So what have we got here? We've got 4 heavy ships, we've got 16 galleys, and if we were actually to need them, we'll have 9 light ships that are pretty fast cruisers there, so we should be good. Let's move this fleet on over to Holstein here. They're mothballed, so I can't do that. And we're about ready to probably go ahead and build some more. What do we got here? Gain 1 stability, and clergy. Fire of the faith are strong, and the people are inspired to spread it. So that's pretty good. No rebel uprisings, anything like that. Probably going to spend some military development as well. Actually, we are going to need a new general as well, I think. Yeah. 6 cavalry. Let's go ahead and build just a couple more of these mortar guys here. We'll build them serial, I think, or did I just cancel that? Can you not build them like that? Alright. Oh, we didn't have the money for it, that's what it is. Yeah, that was a little pricey. Oh, we need to also mothball this fleet now that it's over there. Seems like our colonies are growing a whole lot quicker than they had previously. So that's pretty good too. Oh yes, I was also going to do a little bit of development. That's what I was talking about when I thought of the general that we're going to need at some point. 196, that's pretty good. Where's that at? Limerick, okay. .206 in Sligo. Yeah, these, after I changed that autonomy, these guys are really doing the manpower now. All the way up to 40,000. Good stuff. What mission were we even doing at this point? Maybe we were doing... rival our rival. That one I'm going to go ahead and cancel. And then we get a new one in 1515. No one wants to work, so we lost some ducats for that. So with the generous liberties we have granted our merchants, we have ended up with a situation where people simply don't want to do honest work anymore. Okay. That sounds like a modern world problem to me. That's what I say. April of 1515 was when we'd have that next mission. Got our next guys coming online here. So let's build 30 ducats for a large cast bronze mortar. Let's wait on that and we'll get that prepared. Largest cannons of the time were enormous in size, but they required hundreds of men and oxen to move them. They had immense destructive power, but could only fire a limited amount of times during the day due to difficulties loading and aiming the beasts. So Chesapeake Bay has fur. And we've maxed out once again. Actually, we've also able to do a fabrication here, which probably will do one more, and I'll probably do it on... Actually, I'll leave this. I think, anyway. Well, there's 2 provinces here, so... probably go ahead and try to get one of those Norwegian provinces if we can. I don't know. We'll just nothing better to do, so felt hats. Beaver fur is an excellent material for hat making. It keeps warmth and can hold its shape well even in rough weather and over long times. Rising demand for felt hats have long, complicated process involved in making them that led us to growth of a healthy hat making sector in our economy. So price of fur goes up 35% until 1821. Not bad. So, otherwise... Brandenburg, maybe? Yeah, let's improve the Brandenburg. I guess we're getting some aggressive expansion still from all of this. I think we can build our next artillery piece. Let's do that. Devoutness, tolerance of the true faith. Yearly prestige. We've got so much prestige, we really don't even care. I'm going to hold off on this and just probably focus on doing a little bit of development or actually spending it on it when we get to the next tech level. I think that's what we need to do. Okay, keep seeing these guys up here. I'm thinking, what are they? They need to be merged up with our main force. But apparently not. Not sure what Castile would even be doing. So a new settlement. Our efforts to develop Eric's Fjord go on, but now some of the settlers have rejected our capital city and begun establishing a new settlement quite far from the original one. Now people flock to the second settlement, and we are left to split our efforts. So we really don't need the prestige, but actually we were... Let's... Base tax and Eric's Fjord. It's not really a good province anyway, so let's go ahead and take the prestige. So these guys, we can build a couple more infantry. So, trade goods. Ah, yes, we also had that mission. Turn Chesapeake colonize on Nanticoke, or Nanticoke. Is that like right next door, or where is it? No clue. So let's find it. Oh, maybe I was spelling it incorrectly. Ah, okay. Yeah, we can do that. So turn Chesapeake Bay into a city with the current Someone there cannot support a large population. The colony needs to be expanded, so... I think we could probably do this. Chesapeake gets growing colony until 1525. Or what was the bonus for this? Settler chance? Global settler chance. I like that better, I think. And we don't need the prestige. What was the actual... They wanted us to get into two... And I just picked it by accident. Okay, that was a mistake. Well, we'll cancel that immediately, and I'll go back to the other one. We're not going to be colonizing it at the moment anyway. My finger, my clicker finger got a little overzealous there. So I think we're going to need about 30 before we can go ahead and try to grab another one of these provinces. No, only 20. Okay. We really could use another ally. It might be Muscovy. Yeah, I think it might be allied to rival. Who's the rival? France is for Muscovy. That's a little interesting. So I think we might be ready to try to fabricate a claim. What do we even have here? So... Orc. Niar. These are some islands out here. I think anyway. Where's the... No Yan Man. So let me just figure out where these are. That's going to be a weird spelling. I don't know where this orc one was. Orc Niar. It was this one. Okay. Well, I suppose let's just go ahead and try to get it. And I'm going to go ahead and bring this diplomat off of this, and we'll be about to tell Sweden that we're going to support them. Probably need to save up a little bit of money, though, for a bit. Do we have anyone more that we were going to build? I can't remember. Maybe 2 more. So there, a general died. I thought he had already died, but apparently he was still alive and ticking. So let's... Since we still have the army tradition, it might be a good idea to just go ahead and recruit one before this goes down more. This guy is pretty good, so hopefully he doesn't die. Bertel. Steering cores. Okay. I'll build a couple more of these guys. Was that just... Yeah, he's a 1-star. Or was he? I'm looking... Yeah, he's a 1-star. I was looking up here. Holstein. Okay, Austria's... That's the second time they've had a war, I think, anyway. Let's check on our Reformation, too. Yeah, it's not getting too large, so that's good. Ungrateful natives over here in Chesapeake. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's not good. But we wiped them. Okay, so we have improved relations with Brandenburg. Ah, yes, we also had... What do we want to do exactly? Maybe Portugal. Tunisia's getting whooped on. Morocco almost doesn't exist either as Tlemcen. Did we ever improve with the Ottomans? I thought about it, but I don't remember doing it, so let's improve with them. Oh yeah, we were going to also improve with the Muscovy over here. Alright. Well, with that said, I do think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Not too much action in this one, but we'll be supporting Sweden's independence momentarily, so hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. Really helps out the channel. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.